Hola amigos más de YouTube, voy a seguir con universo clásico, bueno, con el modo universo clásico de WWE 2K20. Ahora iba a NXT. Que toca Chelsea contra Texas, que no me acuerdo con. Pero bueno, pero como Chelsea tiene un combate por el título, bueno, como para pelear por el título que tiene ahora. Los amperes, y la puerta, ya. Sí, los amperes. Otra, no sale, esta la taja. Pero no sé si hay que poner los amperes. Ahora, va a ser. Acá voy a poner más esto.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
Just like that tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of things Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself. You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight. We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent from Oakland, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Shotzi.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
While that's true, we know Shotzi's bringing the fight tonight. It might have taken her a while, but Shotzi's finally learned to take control. Perhaps a little strange and certainly fearless, Shotzi aimed her tank at the top of the women's division. Facing Shotzi, all you can be sure of is that caution is in the wind.
Lands a timely reversal.
Roxanne sensed that was coming. Big clothesline.
Looking to take it to the air now. From the top.
All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Up high. Crashing to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Step up Enziguri right in the ear. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation. From the top. Whoa, what a landing. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that. If Shotzi won...
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
The challenger wriggles out in one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Combate tan fácil.
Man. Oh, what a forearm! Great reaction from Perez.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room. Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Takedown, looking for the crossface.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Oh, my gosh!
Boom, nice.
Boom! Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Roxanne heading up high.
Incoming!
Oh, that landing.
That's not what she had planned. Bucks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
2. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh.
New champ. A new era begins.
Abi.
Here is your winner.
Vamos a poder.
NXT
Bueno.
Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Favorito. Me ganó con un solo. Pero por la mierda de la base. Porque no es cierto. Bien. Me voy a poner ayuda de cosas.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
If you mess with the family, you pay the price. Tony and Stacks ready to deal some lessons.
These men own the streets, about to own all of WWE.
Time for a good old-fashioned fight. Nothing pretty about what's going to happen from this point on.
And his opponent, representing Gallus, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
And Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there. Not a single funny bone in his body. A real stick in the mud. Oh, Joe Coffey's a no-nonsense competitor in and out of the ring. He's tired of the fun in the games that other competitors have been having.
The streetwise, self-proclaimed Don, Tony D'Angelo, in action here tonight.
Well, we know that Tony will do whatever it takes to make a statement and prove a point. He considers it all just business, but you have to admit, it's a dangerous type of business.
Dangerous, illegitimate, Byron. Don't forget that. Tony has proven he knows what he's doing in and out of the ring, so let's just see how dangerous he is here.
And Joe Coffey's in the opposite corner, a superstar who has no regard for anyone's well-being. It's simple, Saxton. Joe Coffey's all about the fight. No one's thinking about anyone's well-being during a fight. Coffey's just up front about it. Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Hey! Locking up with one another.
Getting some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Boom! Overhand right lands. Shots to the body, heavy hands. Every ounce of the body is a target. Put into the corner. What could be next?
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
First up top. Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Once again, heading up.
Blast off. Through the air. It connects. The air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an all-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
That didn't go as Joe pictured.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed. Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Oh, what an intense striking combination. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
And this is smart work against the Dom. Not trying to beat Tony at his own game, but still beating him nonetheless right now.
Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Joe Coffey getting set up. Oh, it could be all over here.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Wow. Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And that's going to leave a mark on Joe.
The competitor in D'Angelo coming through here. High risk. Completely missed the mark there. Oh, man.
movimiento próximo era próximo.
Coffey connects with a Glasgow send-off. Hit on D'Angelo just might do it. Kicks out.
But you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. You can see Joe Coffey's eyes taking aim. Oh, here it comes. Joe can sense victory.
Into the cover. Oh, he got him. What a win.
No, correcto, fue alive.
Here is your winner, Joe.
Como es una vez, por ejemplo, bueno. No, le jodan, no puede ser. Perfectamente.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Ethan Page has arrived. And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man? Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans. And something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, being a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page. Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
Wow. And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't. Oh! A change in control here. Wrenching away on the arm there. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Boom! Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. All packages could be it.
Just gets the shoulder up.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Every counter being answered with another.
Manages to reverse it.
Flattened. Javon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
2 count. What in know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Moonsault.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Yeah, all ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up.
Hammer it away. And he had Javon's number there.
Page finally creates some more offense for himself. It's time for Page to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Forearm club. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, the old forearm smash combo. Ooh.
Suplex delivered.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Ethan wards that attack off.
Getting out of harm's way.
Forearm. Ooh. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Caught the leg.
Takes a Pele. Great athleticism.
Punch after punch after punch. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Devon Evans, double springboard splash. Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to from the top.
Crash landed. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going, still ready for more.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face. What in the world? Shoulders down. And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
Juan iba a poner siempre ataque contra los dos, pero no, no, yo he cogido. A ver si sale como locos.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
And tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 336 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of. Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Para por este, bueno, como me ganamos.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
This should be an exciting match. The way Frazier move around the ring, you'd think they have rockets in their boots.
Well, gravity-defying moves and mystifying speed, that's what Fraxium brings to the table. Frazier and Axiom can be absolutely overwhelming.
It's incredible how in sync they are throughout the match while maintaining a breakneck pace.
On the other side, there's Gallus, ready to fight, possibly even ready to go to war.
Hard-hitting action and nothing more, nothing less. That's what Gallus is all about. And at the end of the night, it's going to be Gallus boys on top.
Drops an elbow.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Mark Coffey getting rocked with that bit of offense.
Axiom putting some punishing offense on display.
Dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Smart move weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's base.
He got it. Tag made.
Face gouge. Oh, God. And there is no other term for that. And a quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Put in the corner now.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
To the arm. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Wolfgang expected that one.
Following moonsault. Wow. Being placed onto the top rope. Saxton, what can we possibly expect here? I'm afraid to look. Glad those broadcasting classes are paying off. From the top rope.
Oh, my Lord. A Spanish fly.
This could do it. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Amazing!
Oh, dude.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Placing him in the corner here.
Tag is good.
midsection. And Wolfgang can't mount any offense. Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Wow. Wolfgang saw it coming. Step up Enziguri. Oh.
With authority. Oof.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop.
Oh,
This could be it. He can win it all here.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Tags in here.
He tags out.
Bullseye. Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Sent right into the corner. Right to the gut.
already.
Lariat.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Fights out at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Tag made.
No, second.
Sling blade.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Tag is made. Brainbuster.
And from the top rope, splash!
Mark is out. That's it.
Going for the cover. And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, strong impact. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Bam. He's climbing to the top. From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
One step ahead there.
As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Unloading with the uppercut.
Catching a drop kick. Ooh, up into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Man. Pero otro movimiento personal de plan.
He's headed to the top now.
No dice con el le va en pie. O no. Con el otro aturdido la cuerda.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Down with the bulldog.
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Mark Coffey might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Hoisted up.
All the way to the flex.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
see the blood collecting inside Axiom's mask.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Headed to the top rope. Now from the top.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Axiom reverses.
Oh, gets propelled.
Up and up on the top rope. What a move. For the win. Hardy is going to do it. Breaks the close count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Big back body drop.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Se cambió otra vez.
What a counter. Sent into the corner.
And Zagiri finds the mark.
Oof.
The weakening arm breaker.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Wow. Shoulders down. Can Wolfgang recover?
Scores the win.
Right.
What a great team.
Ganador.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry
Clásico
tonight.
temporada. Y ahora Ova Femi con Nan. Con. Va a ser contando onda. Ahora sale de güey. Era early hall. Veate uno al principio y otro al fin. A ver si me pueden quitar tit. Si le pueden quitar tit a Overfan.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
It's fight night!
We are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys.
This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger. From England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
But Ridge Holland is ready to launch himself into action. And know this, Ridge the Fridge doesn't just hit you, he goes through you.
He's building his resume as a singles competitor and is more than happy to do so by piling up a stack of fallen opponents.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a counter!
Countering each other again and again. Clothesline!
Boom! Good defense from him. Kick to the stomach.
Nasty kick.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
He fails to connect.
Ouch! My goodness.
Not a good spot to be in.
Slowed down. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Thinking of going high risk here.
Launching. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, now powerbomb onto the apron.
Setting up for something here.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Sky high. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
If there's one current superstar who has the right to be cocky when the bell rings, it's Obafemi. But I hope Oba's not too cocky in this one. The last thing the ruler should do here is overlook the competition. We know that's how empires crumble and rulers fall.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Obafemi needs to make sure he's taking this match seriously.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
A warning and a challenge from Holla.
Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
And Holland needed that.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. DDT!
Oh,
We might see a new champion crowned.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Obafemi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's...
Oh, man.
Look at this. Into the choke slam. I cannot believe what we just saw.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Getting him right into the corner.
And he counters.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face. Oh!
Crash and burn.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Boom! Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
To the sky. Through the air. And connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Obafemi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Obafemi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris. From the top! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. I can't say it didn't pay off.
Fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Ow. Oh, man. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Ridge gets the better there.
Crucial turnaround there because Ridge was falling behind.
Good chance for Holland to gain his wits about it.
Heading to the top rope here.
Take off! Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. time. Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Look at this power from Oba. Just manhandling his opponent. Oba ready to end things.
A reversal. Well.
Yeah, so far.
Gets lifted into position.
Power slam.
Oh, Reg caught by the counter.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Yeah.
Shows he is no
Yeah,
paper champ.
Ja tälle låten
The NXT champion,
Kaikki tätä tehty loppuun.
Holding on to that title.
What a
Come
title
on,
defense by the champion.
He left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Y ya falta poco para ahora. Yo sí, ha perdido el título. Después de ganarlo, ya ha perdido. Eso más le encontraría todo. Que es un combate por el título. Lo voy a poner. Paquete. No, era por el título. Eric Rowan, sí, contra Roman Reigns por el título. Indiscutible. Que salen con los managers. Sí. Con los managers cada uno. Bueno. Pues nada, que ya llevo una hora. Bueno, pues nada, si os ha gustado el vídeo, pues darle me gusta y comentar si queréis. Y si queréis ver más vídeos en mi canal, suscribir. Adiós.